This is ERi-TV, dear viewers. Welcome to English News Broadcast. Reporting live from the headquarters in Asmara is me, Bersabet Taghla. Following are the major headlines for today. Tour of inspection to infrastructure programs in the northern Red Sea region. Training organized on filmmaking and drama. Russia test fires supersonic missiles at target in the Sea of Japan. And 13,360 Boko Haram fighters surrender in Nigeria. On your local reports, Ms. Asmeret Abraha, Governor of the Northern Red Sea region, conducted tour of inspection from 18 to 24 March to infrastructure development programs in the subzones of Karura, Nafa and Afabit. Ms. Asmeret visited the progress of the vast agricultural activities in Mel'et, Karura subzone, activities being carried out by the public and members of the defense forces in Karura to control erosion, health unit constructed by the residents in Zero, as well as the progress of teaching learning process and the subzone, and held discussion with the concerned bodies. In Nafa subzone, Ms. Asmeret toured the construction of the dirt road connecting Agra with La'al and Agra with Tahat, potable water project in Agra, agricultural activities in Abrar, as well as Nafa Hospital and Nursery Center. Similarly, Ms. Asmeret visited the ongoing construction of the dams in Mihdaf and Gibgib of Abis subzone, potable water project in Afabit, as well as the water diversion scheme in Marsa Gulbub, installation of water pipeline from Idab to Gulbub, as well as the renovation of the road connecting Gulbub with Masawa. The Commission of Culture and Sports organized 6 months training in connection with World Theatre Day to 130 artists, including 65 females, on filmmaking and drama. The training included film and drama directing and acting. Indicating on the importance of the training in developing the film and drama industry in the country, Mr. Ephraim Kasai, the trainer, called for intervention of concerned institutions to revive the industry that is weakening from time to time. At the occasion, Ambassador Zemed Taghla, Commissioner of Culture and Sports, delivered message in connection with the World Theatre Day. The trainees, on their part, commending for the training opportunity they were provided, expressed readiness to develop their skill through practice. On your last local report, the Ministry of Labour and Social Welfare organized 4 months vocational training to 40 women family caretakers. The training included catering and beauty salon. Mr. Solomon Mahari, head of the branch office in Karen subzone, said that the objective of the training was to equip the women family caretakers with skill and enable them improve their livelihoods through engaging them in income-generating schemes. Mr. Solomon also noted that the training program will continue in all the administrative areas of the subzone. The trainees, on their part, expressing readiness to fulfill the objective of the training, called for support from associations and individuals in their endeavors. Mr. Mohammed Jabir, head of the Ministry of Labour and Social Welfare in Ansaba region, on his part called on the trainees to develop their skills through practice. That was all with your domestic reports. Do stay with us for the international news after the short break. Welcome back. Russia's Navy has test-fired supersonic anti-ship missiles at a marked target in the Sea of Japan, the Russian Defense Ministry has said. The ministry said on Tuesday that 2 ships launched a missile attack on a simulated enemy warship located about 100 kilometers away. 2 Musket supersonic cruise missiles that have conventional and nuclear warhead capacity successfully hit their target, the ministry added. The P-270 Musket missile, which has the NATO reporting name of of SSN-22 Sunburn is a medium-range supersonic cruise missile of Soviet origin and is capable of destroying a ship within a range of up to 120 kilometers. The Russian Navy's missile firing exercise comes a week after two Russian strategic bomber planes capable of carrying nuclear weapons flew over the Sea of Japan for more than 7 hours in what Moscow said was a planned flight. Russia's defense ministry said the exercise on Tuesday took place in Pita, the Great Bay, and the Sea of Japan, but it did not give more precise coordinates, according to the Associated Press. Japan's foreign minister Yoshimasa Hayashi said his country would stay vigilant against Moscow's military operations, while adding that no damage had been reported after the missile launches. Since a jihadist insurgency started in Nigeria over a decade ago, fighters caused the death of more than 40,000 people, forcing 2 million to displace. This is according to the United Nations. At the weekend, Nigeria's Chief of Defense Staff disclosed that between July 2021 and May 2022, 13,360 Boko Haram fighters surrendered to the federal government. In total, 51,828 Boko Haram fighters and their family members gave themselves up to the authorities. General Lucky Irabor disclosed this information while delivering a lecture at the 7th Founders Day ceremony at the Edo State University. He also touched on the Operation Safe Corridor topic. The program was created as a transitional justice approach similar to the Niger Delta Amnesty Program launched by the federal government in 2009. It involves the setting up of special facilities where repentant terrorists who surrendered their arms could be rehabilitated. On your final report, at least 16 people have been killed and 16 others injured after a massive landslide buried dozens of homes in an Andean community in central Ecuador, the country's emergency response agency reported. Ecuador's Risk Management Secretariat said on Monday that 7 people remained missing hours after the rain-filled landslide hit Alausi, a small town about 317 kilometers south of the capital Quito, on Sunday night. The agency estimated that 500 people and 163 homes were affected by the disaster, which also destroyed a portion of the Pan American Highway. The governor of Chimborazo, Ivan Vinuesa, said that some of the injured had been taken to area hospitals. He also added that residents and rescuers had been ordered to evacuate the area due to the imminent risk of a new landslide. Residents told local media that they heard tremors on the mountain before the landslide, which is estimated to be about 150 meters wide. Firefighters from half a dozen cities were dispatched to the area to help. Dear viewers, you're still watching us on ERi-TV, and now a quick recap of the major headlines. Tour of inspection to infrastructure programs in the northern Red Sea region. Training organized on filmmaking and drama. Russia test fire supersonic missiles at target in the Sea of Japan. And 13,360 Boko Haram fighters surrender in Nigeria. Dear viewers, that was it for today. Thanks for watching and have a good one.